Hey peeps, how's it going? Good to see everybody again. Hopefully you are all enjoying your day. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into some more dinosaurs. Oop, right there you can see a little bit of a sneak peek of what's going to be happening today. We'll get back to that. If you know what you're looking at. If not, you probably still could have figured it out. Alright. Let's get up. So first things first, we have this guy. And I'll be explaining some stuff in a second, because you're like, hold on a second. How do you have this guy? Let's set the bloom quality down. Well, let me tell you. We're going to be doing a little bit of a fun stuff today. We're going to be doing some exploring, little things about, stuff like that. Also, look, we're no longer super hot in our house. Why? We have desert armor. How do you do that, you say? Well, isn't that only on Scorched Earth? Well, yes it is. And we'll be, like I said, explaining as we go. Let's go check. I've actually got... let's hit this right there. There we go. I've got this parasaur out here just breeding up. I've done a little bit of setup. Boom, as you can see right there. We're gonna go over everything. So don't fret, guys. Don't fret. We're gonna get to it. All right. So let's start off with the first, obviously, major addition. Boom. I did the base building. Yeah, come on, right on in, buddy. Boom. There we go. It doesn't look super nice from the outside, but it's a nice corner of our base. I just wanted something so we could start putting it here. And this is where we're going to house eventually, like, the big old tech generator we're going to get. That will go perfectly right here in the middle somewhere. As well as like the industrial cooker, the industrial forge, things along those lines can go in here. These change when I get out for some reason. Not sure why, we just change them back. I think stairs look obviously quite a bit nicer. And they're not hard to change. But then this also comes up onto the roof. I put some fancy glass, S plus glass, like, roofs in here. It's expensive. I don't have stuff to make a whole bunch yet, so we're not there yet. Obviously it's still very plain, needs to have, like, railings up, stuff like that. I just did, like, the basic build. You don't want to see me grind stone and wood for, I think it was 4 hours, so. There we go. Next, we got this little corner over here, as you probably saw earlier. We set up some fertilizer. The reason we set up some fertilizer going without a farm going yet is we need it for refertilizer, which refertilizer will help power the nanny. And I want to get into breeding some dinosaurs. As you see, I've got these going. That's probably what we're going to start out with here. Breeding up some dinos. I want to figure out, obviously these guys weren't both like super high level. This one was pretty good. This one was like 134, which is actually really good. I don't remember what this one was originally. But I've got a few eggs. We're going to go hatch them first thing, and then we're going to do some exploring. And basically, I want to just get some breeding going and get some nice level parasaurs just so we can practice our breeding before we do it with RGs. I'll probably go capture a bunch of RGs off screen and start them going, just because you probably, again, don't want to see that. As soon as I saw this, though, look how pretty this is. Like, I couldn't say no to that. Mistech. Okay. We're going to give it a quick second to get this egg out, and then we'll go take what we've got. All right, here we go. Pop that out. Thank you. All right, and then we're gonna come over here to options. No, it's behavior, disable mating. There we go. So they can just live there for the time being. All right. So we've got, it looks like, what is that, 5? We've got 5 eggs we can go ahead and get going. I want to do it around here, but everywhere says it's too hot. We're going to try to do it inside of that room over there. I'm just going to take half these berries. Let's see if it's cooler over here. I'm not exactly sure how cold it has to be. Too hot. All right. So we'll go ahead and probably keep these for now till we can get this nanny up and going. Or we can go and do some not fertilizers, generators, because we're gonna also put our fabricator and stuff over there. So maybe we'll work on that today. But before we do anything, I know what everybody wants to see. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go look at the other islands. I actually set up bases on all the other islands so we can take a look, and that way we have something to do. Plus we can get all the creatures, move them over. I had to put in some command codes so we can get on and off of Arboration. I actually had to put a mod in so we can get on and off, but it'll work. So let's make sure we've got all the stuff we need. We got bullets, we got narcotics, we've got meat, we got water, and we've got this armor that we're wearing. It keeps us a little bit cooler. I'll keep it on me. I'm gonna also bring my other set of armor. Although I don't think it's working right now. That's our saddles. Oh yeah, we repaired it up. No. Are those the legs? Those are not the legs. Well, let's go ahead and build a full suit of flak. Get our flak repaired. So that way we're ready to go. Repair. Because I couldn't make the helmet for the other side because you needed for the desert you needed like silica pearls, stuff like that. I didn't have any. Oh, you can see here. Boom. Silica pearls, which I've gotten now, but I needed also crystal, which I didn't have. So there you go. And then, oh wait, stop. Oh well, I just built an extra helmet by accident. Legs, there we go. Also attachments. We could build a glider suit if we got blue gems, so we would have to go get blue gems. So that would be a bit of a thing. There we go. But as of right now, that's all right. We got all that set up. We're gonna go ahead and head over. We've got all this. We've got our extra spare armor on us. So we've bring in some of our good stuff. We've got our crossbow, our gun. We've got a GPS weapon. We're just gonna do exploring of the places right now. We're gonna bring our extra canteen too because the first stop we're gonna go to is Scorched Earth. And we're just gonna kind of fill out the map right now. So let's see. Hey, little bird, you got plenty of meat on you as well. All right, cool. So we're gonna head on over to here, which is why we based up so close to this red guy here. And I'll show you how this works. So I am playing single player, and a lot of people are like, oh, you can't do transfers in single player. Well, you're wrong. You actually can. The only one that gives you any trouble is Arboration, because you actually have to go to the obelisks. But you can do it in between single player. So just make sure everything's off your guy. Creatures. Hey, there's my Argentavis. Are you sure? Yep. Boom. There we go. We're going to throw our little guy down on the ground and take his berries real quick. And upload my Bulb Dog. Accept. There we go. And then the trick here is while you're in here, make sure you go to data and you have to put all your stuff in. So we'll just go through here. We can hold up to 50. There you go. Make sure you take your armor off too, because you don't want to forget that. There you go. Alright, I think we're good. That gives us 26. We can't bring that with us because it's a cosmetic. So we're going to do an upload. Are you sure you want to upload? Yes. There we go. So it logs us back out to this screen, which is basically like a download survivor screen. What you want to do is hit escape. Give it a second. It has to think. Hit escape again. Exit to main menu. All right. And now what we're going to do, host, Scorched Earth, play single player. And one of the mods you can see over to the right is Craftable Tribute Terminal. We have that just to make Arboration a little bit easier. It's not too cheaty. I put it kind of a far distance away, but you'll see when we get in. I'm gonna drop a few frames while this loads. Alright, we're in. So now you click on your guy. You can hit download kind of like you would multiplayer. I've already set up a little simple bed, so we're gonna hit spawn. Alright, and we have to make it back to the point to go ahead and get our stuff back. Alright. Really hot in the wood house. Got a moth here. Only problem is Caprasuchus spawn in this lake. But we tamed one up. So I actually tamed one up while I was over here. H, there we go. No, I can't make the saddle for him, or if I can, I don't have the resources to make it here yet. But I figured I'd get him. We're gonna come on over here. There's the Capro. He does want me now. Oh, he's taking all those guys. So we need to somehow pull him away. Because we need to get our stuff. Is he coming? Is this guy on neutral? Neutral. Let's whistle. Attack my target. And then we're gonna tell him to go over there. And he should go attack this Capro. There's the Capro over there. Alright, let's see if we can get him. Go on, buddy. Bro! There we go. Very nice. So now we'll just tell him to go back on over there. Boom. That's how you do it. So now we're gonna, first things first, get little bird down, get our bulldog down, and we're gonna take everything back. Don't know if there's an easier way to do this, but I just kind of have to double click everything out. Sure, there's a quicker way. Don't know what it is off the top of my head. We're gonna give that here. There you go. Alright, well, let's ride back over to base before we do anything crazy. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and throw on our desert armor. And we're gonna go ahead and put our stuff back down in our bar. You gotta set up your inventory every single time. I don't know if there's a quicker way to do it, but that's just what I've been doing. I have a set way that I have everything set out anyway, so it's not a big deal. There we go. And there we go. We can hold this down, hide hat. And then I always set up that to light. So that way we can turn them on and off. Alright. With that, I'll give you a really quick tour of what's going on in here. Not much. We kind of have our little smithy with some basic materials that I got while I was making this house. I always just get enough to make a smithy so we can repair. And you'll see this as a theme as we go through the other islands as we go. And then we've got our forge, and we've got our bed. And it's got a respawn cooldown, but it's not too bad. Would love to make a second bed while we're here. Do we have enough? We have enough of that, so let's see here. It prefers to have 2 because you have to be here to get the spawn down, and obviously it's not like multiplayer where your stuff happens while you're gone. So you kind of have to be in the world to get the spawn down, which doesn't really work because you're not here, you're somewhere else. So it's always good to have 2, just to be safe. I figured that out the hard way. Alright, where's my bed? S+. Alright. And boom, there we go. So now we got our 2 set up. So that's kind of what we wanted here. Now we're going to go do an explore and see what we got going on Scorched Earth. I've actually never played... I played a little bit on Scorched Earth, I'll be honest, but I've never done like a full playthrough of Scorched Earth, or at least even got far. Same with Arboration or Extinction, so this is going to be kind of fun. I usually just go with Ragnarok and do those. We've got our 7 and our map, so we can go ahead and get these going. And other than that, we should be good. We've got water, we got food, and we got our light bulbs. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna head out east first. There are also explorer notes on these maps, so we can keep an eye out for those. I don't think there's anything we need to worry about as far as knocking us off our mounts. We just have to make sure we stay away from the Wyvern Trench, because this RG is not going to be fast enough to outrun a Wyvern. And we're just going to kind of do a fly around. Eventually we'll set up full-on bases everywhere. Not everywhere, obviously, but on every map we'll have like a really nice base. We'll get some teleporters in, some other crazy stuff. But for right now, we're just doing a bit of an explore, see what the world has to offer. Some bugs over there. We got 2 oil nodes over here and some thorny dragons. Not too bad. Alright, we got a drop over here. So drops are a little bit different per place, because they all have different stuff. Now we got Sabertooth and everything defending this drop, and it's up on a cliff, so we're not even going to be able to get that. From what I've heard, the desert is extremely dangerous. I don't know if we'll land. Like, okay, so see that right above where the RG's head is? See those little sand puffs? I believe that is either just sand puffing, or it's a death ward. Oh, we're out of here. We're gonna fly over land in case he falls asleep, because that would be really bad if he did. I highly doubt one sting will put him to sleep. Yep, we're good. Alright. But yeah, you kind of gotta be careful. There are like death worms, then there's a manticore, and a bunch of other crazy stuff. But there are ruins and stuff out here. So, and there are Scorched Earth like specific creatures that we can bring back and forth between lands. So it'd be always cool to take some of the guys from out here over as well. But it looks like we have like the ruins of like a little civilization or something over here. Always look out for explorer notes. If I was an explorer, I would put notes here. Keep an eye out. And there may just be ruins that don't have explorer notes as well. Very possible. But this one has one. There it is. There we go. Good job, RG. I want to get him up to 1500 stam. Alright, onward. We're gonna go probably south now and figure out what we got going this way. And we kind of just want to do a basic explore of every place. We're not going to do like a specific map today. And we probably won't touch Arboration. We'll probably just look at the base. I'm going to play by Arboration's rules, and I'm not going to bring in any flyers. I have it enabled where I can bring in flyers, but I'm not going to do that because it feels really cheaty, and that map's made without flyers in mind. So we are definitely not going to bring any in. Ooh, there's like a full city out there. We'll go check that out. But yeah, that aside, we should be good. We'll just do a basic tour of Arboration. Probably just running around. We probably won't even grab any of our stuff. We'll probably just do a quick run through, and I'll show you the house, and that's about it. Got a drop here. Do we want to check it? Yes. No. Alright, we tried. Alright, we're gonna come on out this way. That looks like a building out over there. That's some salt, I believe. Also, while we're here, there's probably a few things we need to grab. Or even learn, I believe. There's some stuff we could take a look at. Oh, explorer note, here we go. There we go. RG has another level. I want to get that stam up to 1500, so that's what I'm shooting for. I don't know how far we can go to an edge. I'm assuming an edge will appear, but there's like stuff way out there. I'm not sure where the world border stops or if there's a penalty for going out so far. So we don't want to get too lost, but there's definitely stuff out here, so we're going to fly. You just have to be mindful of our water and our heat. We will check out that big building there in a second. So this is us just heading south right now. So we're actually going further down on the map. So we're going to actually hang it to the west real quick and go check out this, like, palace place. But it looks like we just got snakes and vultures and mantis. Which, to be honest, mantis are real bad. Snakes and vultures we probably could just outrun or not worry about. Ooh, and Arthropleura. Don't want to mess with that either. We'll lose all our armor. That would be a bad time. The armor's what's making me have a good time. Alright. If there was an explorer note, I bet you it would be here somewhere. Alright. We're gonna regen that stam. We're gonna take a look. Doesn't look too bad here. I don't think we can go in any of these buildings. Okay. I just want to give it a look-see. Looks like an old village, maybe? Alright, there we go. There's one. Alright, Archie got some nice levels there. And I actually got a level. Which I'm keep pumping Fortitude. I want to get that up to 40. We're level 90 now, which is nice. Explorer note hopping is definitely the way to do it. This looks like a way in, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to do it on a bird. Oh, it looks like I can go through the top. Let's see what else we've got here before we decide to do that. Nope. Nope, that's just some rubble. Okay, some stairway up to a roof there. Well, it looks like this is falling down over here. Alright, let's see if we can fly in this roof and see if there's anything inside. And this kind of looks like it was a roof, but it fell off. Alright, we can get inside. Oh, is this a cave? First of all, I'm putting you on neutral just in case something comes over here. I know you can defend yourself against anything, but I just don't know if things can come through this front entrance. I'm gonna assume not, because this feels like it's, boop, goes into a cave setting. Okay. Last time we looked at a cave, it was a bad time. Let's go take a quick look. I am, full worried right now. Ooh, this looks like an explorer note. Okay. So I haven't seen anything bad. But that could always change extremely quickly. Being extremely careful. Okay. So far, so good. Still haven't seen anything. There's obsidian down here. Sounds good. Pretty cool. Okay, I don't trust it when I can't see through fog and stuff. Okay, we're out. It found a high-level dino. That was that bark. We're peacing out. We know there's stuff down there. Woo! This is why it's good to have little Bulb Dog. We got him from Arboration and pulled him over. He can tell you when there's max level dinos around. Or for the fact NK is over max level. So, this is a cave though, so that's good to know. We're gonna definitely get out of here. And do a little bit more explore the map, figure out what we got going on. Alright. Come on, little bird. Alright, we'll keep heading south. Looks like we got a nice little oasis out here. We'll go check this out. We got to keep our eyes out for the Wyvern Trench. I know we'll recognize it when we see it, but we got to steer clear because since you can't pump movement speed on RGs and stuff anymore, outrunning it isn't going to happen until we either get a Griffin or a Snow Owl, I believe. Yeah, it's a nice little... Man, I would love to build like a base way out here. There's a little water vein, build like a whole like temple around it or something. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, keep an eye out for like ruins, stuff like that. We're still heading... Well, this is kind of west, so this is kind of southish. Looks like we're going to have to swoop around here in a second. We got Mantis down there. There's the Explorer note. We're going to grab this real quick. Oh, there's two of them here. Alright, get out. There we go. Boom, 15. We're going to go ahead and pump up that melee damage. And there's another Explorer note right here. Boom, there we go. Oop, I accidentally pumped oxygen. Because of that, that's fine. We will live. We can have one wasted level, that's fine. Fortitude of 40. Boom. Level 91. What Ingrams can we get now? We're way up there. Ooh. Tusathusis. Should only be crafted in the replicator, that's fine. A dart fueled of refined crystal. Injected target to a range nearby wild animals. Produce a long neck. Cannot be used with attachments. Interesting. A homing rocket. Interesting. We are definitely going to grab a cryo fridge eventually. Well, let's go ahead and keep going. Now we're going to head west now along the bottom of these desert area.
That's bigger than I thought.
Yep. Alright. So far it's lots and lots of sand. But thankfully we're not too hot out here. We can also turn that guy off. Those are just some rocks. I don't think there's going to be any explorer notes near there, and if there are, well, oops. Alright, let's go check out. Looks like we got another like little oasis up here. By the way, I didn't craft this GPS because I don't have a fabricator yet. I found it in a drop. We can definitely craft one. We have it unlocked. It's just I haven't gotten around to it. That looks like a building there. We'll have to go check this out. Let's go have a land, see what we got going on. There's the Explorer note right there. That looks like a nice little oasis spot again. Right, got some food going. go. Let's see here. Let's get the health up to 3,000. We kind of made this one the glass cannon with high damage output, but no health really. Alright, we're going along here. Also, we have to keep an eye out for like little pyramids in the distance. Like we can get sand drops in the desert. We're also going to want to eventually tame up probably Sabertooth to go ahead and get arboration stuff sorted. Or maybe even those tree cats. I can never remember what their names are, but those may not be bad either. So we got another ruin over there. Figured we'd come check this blue drop, see what we got, if there's nothing bad around it. It looks like it's pretty free and clear. Famous last words, right? Alright, what do we got? A well, and I don't want any of this. The well's a little bit too heavy for me to justify just putting it somewhere. Oop, we got another guy over here. Yoink. There we go. 3,000. Alright. That looks pretty ominous back over there, so we'll check that out here in a second as well. We got red drop to the north. Is this another ruin over here, maybe? Maybe, baby. Alright, we're hot even in this stuff, so it was 100 degrees out. Alright, we got our 3,000 health. Let's go ahead and pump more melee damage. Yeah, this looks like a full-on arena or something over here. I mean, I know they have, what is it, the Manticore. That is the boss of this world, but I don't know. I don't think he just spawns in the open, would he? No. No, he wouldn't spawn in the open. You'd have to go to summon him for a boss arena. So we should be safe to go ahead and check this out. This looks like a full-on town. Maybe a coliseum and everything. Alright, probably a few Explorer notes around here. Just gotta take it slow, see what we can find. Yep, there's one. There we go. Keep on looking. Alright, we'll go up over this way. There's another one. go. Alright. Let's go ahead and pump our health up again. 92. Riot shield. Nice. Alright, it's just a green drop. We'll let it be. Fly over this area. Figure out what we got going on. There's one. Yo, this RG. There's a little bit more built up over on this side. We're gonna have to take a drink from our water there. There's another one. And there's more stuff back over here. Alright. Alright, I'm not seeing anything over here. There probably is one, but I'm missing it, but that's fine. We got a whole bunch. Let's go check out what's going on up over here. The grandstands. Dang, look at this area. Looking for some explorer notes up and around. There we go, one right in the middle. The Phoenix. Wait, is there a thing called a Phoenix? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, 2 points. And we got a point as well. Dang, we're rolling in this XP. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Take a nice little land real quick. All right, we're at 8115. So we're down in the very bottom left, so it's time to go north. North, here we go. Now I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe the Wyvern Trench is over on this side, so we're going to have to be careful. We'll take a look from a far distance away, but we don't want to mess with it directly. Actually, it's right there. There it is. Let me see if I can, yeah. So you can see those black rocks sticking out. That's the Wyvern Trench. We're gonna stay clear of that. Definitely not something you want to mess with. And it is noontime. This looks like more ruins over here. Uh-oh, we're starting to get heat stroke. There we go. Yeah, if we can get out of the dunes, or go somewhere a little bit chillier to reduce this heat stroke. Also, I could probably take off my helmet. Ah, dung beetles. We're gonna have to come back for them another time, but when we start farming, dung beetles are definitely gonna be something we want. Alright, RG. Yeah, this is the Wyvern Trench over here. Definitely not something you want to mess with. Alright, let's go have a land up on this dune and get a little bit of our stems back. Alright. 198, you're getting there. Bam. Alright. We got some water up here. We could fill up our water cannon. Oh, and there's an explorer note too. Nice. Let's come on over here. Well, we're not safe, so we're gonna take off. Once we get past this Wyvern Trench, I know it's real big, we're gonna hang right and go up to the mountains real quick, so we can try to get rid of this heat stroke. That or maybe it'll cool off, but it's 113 out right now. I may be able to actually do this and see if that helps. Not sure if it will, but I am wearing a metal helmet, so I wouldn't want to be wearing a metal helmet in 114 degree weather. Personally. Alright, there it is. I got another level up. Yeah, this is easy, easy peasy. Level 94. thought I saw something big over there, so that's why I flew this way. But I guess not. Also, is the Wyvern Trench done? No. But if I fly up high enough, we should be fine over this little bridge gap. I just want to get to these mountains. Because we're getting pretty hot. I don't see any off the top of my head. So I'm hoping crossing over the border here from Northwest Dunes into whatever this is. Yeah, we're gonna get our heat stroke down. There we go. We'll take a rest up over here. Alright, not too bad. We also have this. Oop. I was gonna say we have a rock over there, but that's a rock golem. Oh, another rock golem, and those are Kentros beating up an Allosaur. Or a Carno. Oh, rock golem's down there now too. Does that look like a cave? Maybe. Now this is a very rocky section of the map. Look at this place up here. This is a pretty cool area though. Got thorny dragons, we got some Kentros. Oh, there was a max level dino for a second. Alright, let's see what's up here. This is a path and a half. Looks like it splits. Up there's a lot of crystal if you're going on a crystal expedition. This kind of dead ends down here, so we're gonna go up here. Just doing a little bit of an explore. Yeah, it looks like maybe some crystal and whatnot. And you could potentially come down this side. Alright, cool. And then you can come down this cliff through here. Or it looks like you come down through this way to Blue Obelisk. Pretty nifty. Yo, Blue Obelisk makes sense. It's in the middle of some water there. Well, that's a wyvern. I guess they can just spawn over here somewhere. We don't want to mess with him. Because there's no way we're going to be able to outrun him. Oh, look at all this water. There's a lot of bad things around, but this water's nice. We're gonna come up here and land for a second to get some stamps. Ooh, there's a explorer note right there. And also a terror bird. And oh, I'm hot. Nice. Alright, you saw me. There we go. 800% melee damage. Even to me, that feels crazy high. Alright, and we're gonna make our way back towards green now. We kind of skipped this whole section of the map up here. Well, now we can't because it looks like a base over there. Or is that a rock? I can't tell. We'll check it out. Is that a Rex? Yeah, there's a Rex out here in the desert. Oh god, this is a real hot place. Like hot, hot, hot. We're gonna fly out, get the thing, and get out of here. Where's the explorer now? I know there's one out here. I didn't come all this way for nothing. Yeah. There it is. Alright. Fly, fly, fly. Don't worry, we're almost out. There we go. Just hot now. It's kind of cool, like a land, like, kind of shift up that way with everything still growing on it. Ooh, I see this. There it is. This area kind of looks kind of peaceful over here. It's hot, but doesn't look too bad. 900% melee damage. Let's see if we can't find something to pick up. There's terror birds. Do we want to try a terror bird? Oh, he's not happy. Oh, he got me. Oh, superheat. Alright. Don't know what this heck superheat is, but it feels real bad. Trying to get somewhere safe. Water decreases faster as the ambient temperature gets higher. Alright. It's only hot here now, though. So it should be fine. We're just gonna have to wait it out. We just gotta keep an eye on that ambient temperature. Do I dare go higher? I feel like that would just make it worse, right? Yeah. Yeah, 104 I can deal with. 130 something, not so much. Alright, we're level 95 now. Some water up over here, that looks nice. Where's the water coming from? Just out of those rocks. Wonderful. There's a lot of Dodicks around, which is nice for building bases. They're not easy to knock out, as we proved yesterday, but they're not too bad. And it looks like green base is coming up. It's a saber-tooth. Ooh. Nope. Want to stay out of the hyperthermia. Kinda have to go that way. Maybe if we stay down near the riverbed, although it looks like the Wibbles are coming up. There's something up here to the right, so we're gonna check this out real quick. Hey, superheat's done. There we go. What is this? Is this like a heat machine? Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can find something to grab and try our new melee damage on. Ooh, Titanosaur falling from the sky. Got a dried out riverbed. Got an Anki. Ah, Parasaur, perfect. $235. It's not too bad. All right. We're at 59.66, so we're up over there. Nice. Alright, Green Drop is our home. Hot boy, but this is how we're gonna get home. Alright, that looks something over here. I can't tell with the heat haze, but it looks like something. No, it's just a skull. All right, there we go. So we made a nice little trip around, just give you an idea of what this place has. Poked up a few explorer notes, stuff like that. Let's drop some stuff off at base here. See if there's anything else in here that we're worried about. Goodness, it's so hot. It's hot inside this house. It's because I didn't build it out of Adobe. Do you have anything on you? We can leave that here. Alright, that can stay there, that can stay there. Alright, sweet. Let's come on over here, buddy. I'm not seeing any more Capros. Oh, there's one. Alright. Go on. That actually just reminded me, it's probably not a bad idea to go ahead and... What was I gonna say? Let's see here. Not a bad idea to go ahead and repair our stuff while we're here anyways. Yes. Just because it's not easy to make. I need more silk. Alright, let's go get more silk real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. Oh, it's actually not too bad outside now. The little purple boys are what gives you silk. I don't know if it's faster with another tool. I'm not sure. I don't want sand. I want silk. There we go. There we go. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. And we'll drop these. Don't need berries. Okay. Repair. And as far as armor, making that helmet, we need silica pearls and crystals, so... although what we will do is bring the silk with us, because that's the only thing we can't get here. So let's see, can we get more silk while we're here? Because it's probably going to be a good thing to have. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see here. Drop the berries. We can bring that with us. That would be kind of fun to have. We'll pop the stone in there, the sand in there, seeds and stuff. Yeah, we'll keep the Y seeds. Alright. And actually, while we're here... Hey, buddy. Go there. So we're going to put him down over here to help protect us. Is he coming? Yeah, he's coming. Alright, sweet. So we're going to take that from you and that. And we're gonna take... Oh, you're out of food. Okay, well, there you go. There's some more health. Alright. So, access this inventory. Creatures. Little bird. Upload. Lights. Upload. Alright. Now, data transfer you. Alright. So we'll go ahead and we're just gonna put on everything over. Next one we're gonna stop at, we're gonna go over to Extinction and check that one out. First off though, while we're here, Scorched Earth, is there anything that looks like we may want? Adobe, no, Propellant I think is one of the things we're gonna need. Mantis Wind Turbine Chainsaw. Probably not a bad idea. We need Propellant, which we can't make here. But we'll go ahead and unlock that for later. Alright. Sweet. Alright, and then let's go ahead and upload ourselves. Just make sure, yep, everything's in there. Upload. Accept. Alright, look at that, we're level 95 now. Let me go ahead and check this out real quick. Alright. Alright, boom. Alright. Let's go ahead, give it a second, because you can't really... Takes a... There we go. It always takes a second to exit the menu there. Alright. So we checked out Scorched Earth. We're now going to head over to Extinction. Download. Bed. Spawn. Alright. Whenever it comes down to building stuff and things, I always do it over here. Now, we'll probably hang out of all the DLCs that I've messed with, Extinction the most. Because I really enjoy a lot of stuff with the Extinction. We have this up and running. We can go ahead and put that out. We've got this, and we've got our bed here. We're going to have to make another one in a second, but let's go ahead and get our stuff downloaded. I always build here in this circle here. It just feels good. And then there's a city terminal right here, which acts just like an obelisk, and you can download stuff. So, download. We're going to take everything back real quick. Well, almost everything. We don't need, obviously, the silk. We need that. We'll leave the Y in there. Alright. Hey, buddy. You're gonna get half of that. Bold dogs eat pretty much anything. So there you go there. Right.
HLNA is ready to explore.
Alright, we're gonna reorganize all this stuff. Right. That goes down in 5. That's in 3. That's in 2. 1. Got their 4 there. Got that spare. I got the tranks, and we gotta put the RG saddle back on. There you go, little bird. Alright, pick you up. I'm gonna tell you to stop following me. We're gonna open this real quick.
Nah.
Alright, and every single time you have to do hide a hat, and then light. Alright, sweet. So that's the setup for this one here. Let's come on over here and fill up our canteen real quick. To do it, I believe you have to crouch down and press 9. Yeah, there you go. Let's build ourselves a second bed real quick. And we'll do an explore of this place. I do love Extinction a lot. Again, never got to endgame or anything content here, but I definitely played it probably the most out of the DLCs. So let's see, we got some of that, this, and this, and that should let us build a bed. Probably went right past it. Bed. I need more fiber. More fiber. But we're gonna probably stick around here for a little while today as well, and do some stuff. We're gonna do some exploring, and we'll take a look at some of the cool stuff we can do. Bed. There we go. We'll do transfer this stuff over. Oops, there we go. That was like a thing. I thought I was forgetting something. Put that down. Alright, we're good there. There we go. 2 beds in here. We're all set. I'm gonna go ahead and dump the berries. We got a little bit of flesh we can feed this guy. Here you go, buddy. Alright, we're good to go. Pull up the map, and we're gonna throw GPS on 7 again. Alright, so this is Sanctuary. Sanctuary is within these walls. It's very safe, nice and easy to use. Go take a look around. Basically, there's some really cool stuff you can do with Extinction. A lot of tech things, a lot of cool mechanical things. We'll be bringing some stuff over. Oop, there we go. This is a Explorer note. They look like that here. Alright. Also, you probably noticed Explorer notes don't transfer, and when you exit single player, they escape. So, It makes sense because in multiplayer, it would kind of do the same thing because you would, if you logged out, you wouldn't be logging back in within probably 3 minutes, so. But we're just going to do a fly around the city. Give you an idea of what it tastes like, what's going on. There's your standard, like, raptors and stuff going on. Try and get his stuff and things. There we go. But there's also these guys. So these are city defense units, and then there's city enforcers as well. Defense units, I believe, just take out dinos. And enforcers, like, enforce the dinos? I'm not exactly sure how it works. If you have tamed, you watch out for defense unit. Enforcers are usually fine unless you provoke them. And then you have scouts. Scouts are completely fine. They just kind of buzz around. Now they're different colors, depending on what blueprint they are. And you can kill them and craft them with stuff as well, which is pretty cool. We'll go probably take some of those out today. I'd love to bring one back to the island. But you can build them in these city defense terminal, or city terminals. And they act like obelisks as well. So anywhere you want to upload, you can just come to one of those. Makes life nice and easy. There's also 2 biomes we've got here. There's a snowy one, and then the other side is a desert one. We're not going to exit the city. That's where we're heading right now. But we don't really want to exit it. It would be a bad time. We're going to head west real quick and fly this way through the city. The city is pretty big. It's got lots of room, lots of space to do stuff. And honestly, I usually just keep my stuff to the city. Anything outside, 1, your hunger drains quicker. Not an issue, we've got lots of food on us. But 2, everything is hostile. Even the non-hostile animals are hostile. They're like corrupted, and they come after anything that's not corrupted. So it's pretty crazy. I also love the verticality of the city. There's also like a giant trench that goes down over there. And somewhere on this map, I can't remember where it's at, but there's also like a, trying to think of what it is. There's like an arboration part where you can go underground, and there's some underground stuff, which is pretty nice. Stuff's still luscious and green and not dead like everything else. That's a Microraptor. We're gonna stay away from that. That'll knock us off our mount. It would be a bad time. Little rest break up over here. That thing you're hearing, those are orbital supply drops. So instead of normal drops, they kind of like, you have to like attack them, and then it's like a wave defense, and you can get some really good stuff out of it if you can do it. And there's another city terminal down there, another city terminal there. They're all over the place. I do love exploring the city. It's pretty nice. Hey, buddy, how's it going? There's some craziness that can happen, though, for sure. We're just gonna explore the city out real quick. Let's see here. Yeah, this RG's a bit slow. Snow owls spawn on this map, so I would absolutely love to get some snow owls eventually. Because they do dive attacks like griffins, which is always a plus. But they actually have decent stats. Griffins used to have decent stats, and then they were nerfed into the ground, unfortunately. You know the Explorer note? There's a bunch around. They're like a bright blue color. Let's see here. Alright, we're over like this little swampy area. Which I believe connects through that way to where our base is at right now. I mean, you can tell me where it is if you want. I would still have to find it. I'm kind of just riding around right now. I remember where a few are, but the city always confuses me because everything roughly looks the same. So it bothers me. 50-35? Ah, well, coordinates make sense. At the stairs. I think I may have gotten that one, actually. We can ride over there and take a look. Near the green. Ah, yeah, no, we were heading towards green. Yeah, I haven't gotten that one yet. That is one of the ones I do know, though, so I do appreciate it. Yeah, we're heading that way now. There's also one of them inside of one of these big buildings. I remember it on, like, the second floor. Yeah, I never, telling me where Explorer Notes isn't. There's two right next to each other. Telling me Explorer Notes aren't cheating, because getting levels isn't cheating, you have to craft the stuff anyways. And with, everybody's like, oh, you need higher XP. I just keep XP on 1, because with all the Explorer Notes, they just, you can actually gain so many levels so quickly. These little lights are cool. I like these little lights, how they, like, kind of shine up. I wish you could craft those. They're kind of like tech lights, but not quite. Ah, there's one over here somewhere. If I remember correctly, if this is the right fountain. Yeah, I don't play official either. I do like some of the levels. I definitely turn Resource Gather up quite a bit. But as far as like damage and stuff like that, I usually keep pretty basic. Maybe it's up here. This has seemed to tickling my brain here. But I'm not too worried. Is that a scout stuck over there? Sure is. Alright, we're just doing some exploring now. Today's exploring day before we decide what we want to hunker down in. Obviously, we're keeping our main base on the island. We just want to get some dinos and bring them over. And have bases set up on every map or so. Alright. Alright, we got some turtles. We got a bunch of scouts flying around. I wonder if crafting multiplier affects scouts when you craft them up from blueprints. It probably does. I've never thought about that. Alright. Alright, here comes green. Alright, green up. I could have built over here, but I didn't. Oh, there's an Explorer Note. I like the other place much better. There we go. She looks like she's in a mech or something. Yep. Speaking of, let's go ahead and see here. Let's go ahead extinction. We want the taxidermy bases. A delivery crate. Huh. This is right next to the other one? Yeah. Want that. We're going to grab the dino leash and that. We will go ahead and grab the saddles when we tame them up. Unstable element and shards. That's an RG right there. Yeah, I thought you would. Yo, my RG is built for everything, so don't mess with me. Alright. Let's drop that crap. We don't need any of it. I will take the trinks, though. Alright, that's good. Back to what we were doing. Not arboration, just extinction. Alright. We are going to want a snow owl saddle, though. Tech bridge. We'll get it when we want it. Gravity grade. Unassembled mech. We are going to want that. You're not wrong. And all that stuff for it. We'll grab it when we get a tech rep up and going. Which I know it's easy to get ones here. I think you can do like a blue supply. Alright. We're going to head to 5035, which is right over here. It should be up over here near these steps, if I remember correctly. Which side is it on? It's on the right side or the bottom side? It's on this side, over here. I know it's right in front of me. It's in the middle. Ah, there it is. For some reason, I thought it was one of the blue ones. That's what I was looking for. Alright, mech boy. Alright. I guess we can go check out one of the other places, too. We just have to be careful. Because even though this RG is pretty good, outrunning things is not going to go so great. Because he's not the fastest boy in the world. So, it is what it is. Oh, now I have to say your name, my dude. Alright, well, you have a good one. Alphilion. I appreciate the follow. I feel like I got close, and if not, I apologize. Alright, let's go check out the 2 biomes, and then we'll go from there. Oh, everything's popping in. Alright, we got some tape jars. Let's see. We're gonna stick as close to the walls as possible. Just because we don't want to mess with going out there yet. It's, like I said, it gets pretty rough. But we definitely want to go check out these 2 biomes at least. And then we'll take a pop over to Aberration. I'll show you what I've got there. Like I said, I'm not going to bring in any flyers to Aberration. But while we're here, kind of want to see if I can get a scout. And I would love to get a Doedic over here as well. Hey, look, exploring it. Very nice. RG is doing the levels. Yeah. So once we head out here, you'll see guys covered in purple. We'll go ahead and start heading. One, we're going to start taking crazy food, hunger damage. Basically, everything gets hungry. But 2, there's corrupted dinos. And no matter what, they will attack. Now, what is this down here? Oh, it's just a scarred tree. Now, these guys don't have purple on them, so they're fine. But you got to be on a lookout. Because you don't want to miss it. Yeah, so here we go. Increased food consumption. These guys are fine, but yep, see the purple ones down there? They just attack anything that's not purple, basically. And if you go into the wrong places, there's definitely corrupted wyverns here. Look, there's a corrupted T-Rex over there. It's just a bad time is what it is. How's that? That is. That's an explorer node. Alright, let's go grab it. There we go. Alright, there's like some metal stuff in this trench over here. Oh! Hear that? Maybe not. I thought I heard some meteors and stuff coming down. So what's really cool, right, is obviously Ark lore, blah blah blah. We're on like floating space stations. Each one has different tests. So the island is basic. Then you've got Hot Boy time over in Scorched Earth. Then Arboration is like basically the thing broke, so everybody's hiding underground. But this is kind of like a small arc to give you an idea of what it does. So like, cool, we can see in. This is how everything looks. Look at that, beautiful. So when we come on through, yep, look behind us. Look at that. It's pretty nifty. This is the desert biome. Everything basically in Scorched Earth. There's like Scorched Earth stuff here. Not all of them, but basic Scorched Earth stuff. And then you've got some new stuff, like the Volanosaur, which we will see around. They basically have machine guns built to their heads. Pretty scary. Don't want to mess with them. And they do crazy damage. There's one right there. Yeah, he's attacking that guy. So you can see, he shoots like spikes. Very nice to have if you get a high level one. Now they were nerfed quite a bit, because they used to do quite a bit of damage and they took them down. But still, pretty nice. There's just random sounds around. We're just doing a fly around, see if we can get everything looked at. I just kind of want to fill out this map. Oh, we're gonna have to have a sit down over here. Yeah, look, even the, what is it, the Limantria? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Something like that. The moths. They spawn up over here too. Alright, getting that stand back. Nice. Now we do have to keep an eye out for Explorer notes over here too. I believe this is one of the bigger maps because it's got a lot of parts to it. Or just feels bigger because of all the different biomes and whatnot. Tech Stego over there. Just hanging onto the wall. You got some blue crystals down there. They kind of look like gotcha crystals. Gotcha is a new creature on this map that kind of is like a blueprint shooter outer. I don't know how to explain it. Pretty cool though. There's some crystal. We'll go ahead and fly this way for a bit, and then we'll go and check out the snowy biome. That's an aloe. There's another. Ooh, that's a bright fluorescent Textego. All right, let's see what we got out here. Alright, this looks kind of cool down here. We'll go check this out. Nothing really, just a place to come and sit down. Another city terminal. Oh, pretty dead moss chops here. Or Morella tops, rather. Oh, that was close. It was a corrupted pterodon. Alright, corrupted nodes. I'm not sure what they count as. Oh, let's get out of here. But it's got them. We're gonna go ahead and fly out of here. This is where it gets trippy. Alright, now let's head over this way. Alright. Let's go check out the snowy biome now. Keeping away from all the corrupted boys. Also, I apologize. It looks like I just dropped a few internet boys. Alright. Hunker down right there. Now we're doing alright. How fast do those actually spoil? 28. So they spoil the same amount no matter where. That's a pretty cool like tier, like if you built a base there, like going up. And this is the trench. The thing that gave me super rabies before, ooh, even look, a megalosaur. This is where they live. What level are you? 25. Well, this trench is pretty cool. Oh, even more. Look at all these megalosaurs. Yeah, so this is these guys. Where'd he go? There's one. Megalania. I heard noises. Ooh, he was coming for me. Those are bad, because those are the ones that give you super rabies. And you don't want to mess with super rabies. Also, these megalosaurs can dismount you, so you have to be careful there as well. So 85 and 55. So it's just a bad place to be, but it's pretty cool. Looking for shiny explorer notes as we go. looks like we got some cappers, so we don't want to mess with those. They can dismount us as well. We got 2 megaliths. This is just a dismounting place. If you come in on a mount, you're probably going to be off of it. There's a lot of them. There's another one of these things. Interesting. Alright. We're in the almost in the corruption zone again, so we're gonna come on up here. And there's the snow. Some defense units outside the city. All right, there we go. So we got, ooh, gas bags. They kind of just kind of float around. They kind of look like tardigrades. We got some glowy guys up there. Alright, we're probably going to be pretty cold. And we'll take a look. There's actually some bad things in here as well. There's like rocket boot boys. I don't know what they are, but they got rocket boots. And then the snow owls can be found up over here. Eventually we will get snow owl. That'll be another day. But I do need some good ones. Alright, here we go. Entering snow. Yeah, those guys. Don't want to mess with those. I don't think they'll demount you, but we don't want to risk it. We're gonna stay up kind of high. But this is the snowy biome. Pretty neat. Lots of snow, lots of cold. You got your basic snowy dinos, then you've got, like I said, the jumpy boot guys, city terminal, and floor note, and you also have the owls. Level 10, level 5. We will eventually get some of those pretty chill. Oh, here comes a Rex just chomping on some mammoth. And that is the edge of the map. Those red things, if you go past them, they've got turrets. They'll shoot at you. Don't want to mess with that. Alright, there's a building up over here. We can come over here, take a rest. Looks like some metal spawns in the middle. I hear like dinging. Oh, it's from those. Tell me not to get too close. Alright, then we got some wolves. Having like a nice arch. We gotta fly into the arch. You can see some metal plating showing. Ooh, what is that blue thing? Is that a explorer note? It looks like a piece of snow that didn't load in. But yeah, it's just kind of cold, but not too bad. Yeah, those guys. All right. And this is the obelisk up over here. Let's head back to the city, see if we can kill ourselves a scout, and we'll bring it with us. Good thing I brought this and this. We want to head west, I guess, yeah. I don't want to head southwest. There he goes. And he's dead? Question mark. He disappeared. Alright, we're gonna take a nice rest up here real quick. He's got a lot of food on him, so we're good. Alright. We're just gonna fly. Fly, 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 fly. Alright, back to the city. We're actually down at that end. Also, you can see the smoke up over there. That's from the drop that has crashed. Alright. No, we got still 700 stamina left. We're good. So when we head out, we're gonna need to be careful. I don't know if we'll bring our RG or not, but we're gonna need our spyglass and our gun. And basically what we're gonna do is try to snipe out the scouts after we figure out what level they are. We can actually start taking a look now. Where is he at? Actually, I don't know. Maybe we need to be closer. Or maybe they don't have levels. Alright, I'm gonna put him on passive. In case he gets attacked. Alright, we got a blue one there. That only did 1 damage. That's right, you gotta use. Oh, well. Alright, we need to take these guys out then. Okay, we killed a level 5 scout. And we got this one here. Okay. Oh, it's a shield. That's right. I forgot they have a shield. I think he just recharged. All right, come on. Alright. We're just gonna do it on this boy. Now when it explodes near you, it does hurt a little bit. But not much. Alright, so what do we got? We've got level 20, level 5, level 6. We're just gonna keep the highest ones. The nice thing is, you can come around the city. Oop. And just take this stuff down. Like, boom. Now it does get a little bit heavy with the metal, but you know. Ooh, I got a level up. Nice. Crafting skill. Alright. Level 96. Shocking tranquilizer dart. S plus crystal cracker. A drone terminal. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, they're free, so I'll earn them. Electric prod. Alright. Let's go find some more guys. Alright, this guy looks good. Maybe. There we go. Oh, he's only level 10? Level 40. We're just gonna grab them all because they look like... How much do these weigh? 0.1. Yeah. Might as well. We're gonna look at them all later. We are gonna grab this guy. Alright. I got a lot of metal on us. Ooh, a level 140. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Alright, it's another one of these guys. Getting a bit heavy. Alright, we're gonna head this way real quick. I remember it's around here. I remember roughly where it's at. It's just kind of hard to find. Alright, there's the green drop to us to the right, so if we pass a little bit, it's right over here. We got a few more scouts we can take out. Dude, that 140 is pretty nice.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Another 140, nice. Alright, if we fly along this, we'll hit it. It's right over there. There. Yeah, the RG feels pretty slow. But I don't mind compared to the weight is nice. Here's another scout takeout. What was it? 45? Alright, here's another one. There we go. Roll 15. I think we're good on scouts for now. We're gonna head back and build one up, and then we'll probably return to the island. Arboration, we're gonna wait on. We're gonna wait till we get some good dinos to go over there because, like I said, I don't want to bring any flyers. There it is. Because flyers are cheaty. I can bring them over, but I don't want to. Ooh, another Capro. Got some frogs over here too. And a Sarco. Alright. Let's figure out what we want. What do you got on you? We'll leave those on you for now. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. Level 20, level 25, level 20, level 15, level 10, 45, 140, 40, 140. Okay, so the two 140s. We got a 3400 range, 32, 7.56, 7.24, 19, 21 energy per dust. Ooh, that's nice. $420. It's expensive. It's really expensive. Like, oh my goodness, it's expensive. Crystal. Like, look at the jump from a 45 to 140. 2,000? Yeah. A lot of this is just missing some of the metal ingots, which we can get smelted up. Can I walk? No. You take half of those back? They're really heavy. Alright. Take 100 of that. Starvation. Not anymore. Now it's going to take a while to get all that metal going, but we got it. We may have to come back for the scout, though, because that's going to take quite a while to get all that smelted up. Which is fine. We're going to go ahead and take a drink here. How you feeling other than that? You got some of those. We'll bring those back. If it'll let us. So we're going to go ahead and get back to the island. Give me that. And drop this guy down. Yeah, buddy. And give me that. Alright. Transfer, accept. Transfer, accept. Make sure they've gone. Nothing behind. Yep, we're good. Alright, data. Let's take my stuff off. And transfer this stuff on over. That's a Rex. Alright, got everything in there, moved over. Creatures are uploaded, and those are uploaded. And these can only be crafted in Tech Replicator. Yeah, so City Terminal. Boom. Alright, cool. Upload Survivor. So we're level 96. We can go ahead and head back to the island now. So we did our nice little adventure. We saw some of Scorch, saw some of Extinction. Definitely want to play around in those later. 96, download. Alright, go spawn over here. So this is the thing, right? You still have to go retrieve your stuff. Ooh, that's loud. Alright, let's get up here. The way we do it is this. Is we take this guy over and have him follow us back. So, boop, there we go. Creatures. Download. Download. Grab all this stuff back over. There you go. Half of that is yours. Half of that is yours. You can hold on to that. I'm going to put on my actual armor real quick. There we go. We're going to go ahead and hide hat. And we're going to go ahead and turn that for light. Throw it on here. Throw this in here. Set this back up. Ooh, wrong button. I think I just threw it on the RG. There we go. You're coming with me. You're gonna follow. And let's go. We're gonna actually use this guy in a second, so we're gonna go place him over here. This is set to 20-something minutes. Does it go any faster in here? No, it doesn't matter. So if I come over, we'll just stick it in here because I think it's used for crafting stuff like this. We're also gonna throw these in here, throw the silk in there so I can repair this stuff up. And throw the trinks in there. Alright, now we got something else. Something else I wanted to show you. And then we should be good with the show and tell. We're gonna come on down over here. This guy. Are you on neutral still? Massive. Let's turn you to neutral just in case. Alright. Boom. I tamed him up off camera. He's pretty good. But the real reason we want him is for this. You guys ready? Silica pearls. Okay, gotta get going. Gotta get going. Boom. Boop. Not too bad. We don't have like a proper gate for him yet or anything. We'll probably have to build one. We're gonna wall off around this red drop here, so build like a fence down and do the same on the other side, so that way we can just get through and then keep stuff in here. He doesn't do much damage, but he can at least feed himself. There we go. The only threat, like one of the big threats that poses to him is if piranhas spawn. Boop. Then we just park him up over here. And he's a good boy. Let's see here. Gonna drop 110 on there. Nice. And we're gonna go take another look and see what we got going on. The only reason I brought him back is because he was being really slow with all that stuff on him. So I don't have decent oxygen. I mean, I do. I pumped it. It's at 200. But I still move really slow in the water. So we just have to keep an eye on it. But thankfully this guy moves quick. So we're going to come down here, take a look, see what we got around, and then peace out. We're just kind of doing exploring. Gotta watch out for the jellyfish. Right, we got a lot of silica pearls, which is nice, and oil. I think they're coming for me, so we're out. So those are plesiosaurs. If I remember correctly, plesiosaurs are bad. Look pretty bad. Okay, they're coming. Gotta get out. Yeah, they really wanted it. Alright. Definitely scary going down there. Maybe one day we'll go adventure down there, but not anytime soon. And they have such a large aggro range underwater too, so that's kind of rough. Boop. We'll go ahead and pull that guy up here. And there we go. So that's all I wanted to show you. And I know it's a little bit short, 2.5, but we're gonna probably call it there when we get back. I want to set some stuff up again off camera. I'm not going to do any building of anything crazy. I just kind of want to get some resources gathered and stuff so we can do some fun things next time. I want to make sure we have enough stuff to make the fabricator, do some crazy weapon stuff, things along those lines. So I'm going to do all that off because you don't want to watch me gather all the things forever. Plus I can do that and chill in the background. Or maybe we will do it on. I don't know. Depends on how the day goes. Okay, let's grab that. Boop. Put it in here. Boop. But yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed that fun little explore. Now that we have access to, stop following me. Now we have access to go to basically any of the DLC. Still not sure how Genesis is going to work. Before I do any of that, we definitely want to get much higher level. But we are up to, we can make a Gigantosaurus saddle now, so that's pretty crazy. And that's Riot Gear 98, Sat Turret, then it looks like stuff 100, and I have no idea what the 135 stuff is. But that's pretty cool too. I'm assuming that's some tech stuff for S+. Dang. A cloning chamber? Enables you to generate clones of your creatures. Interesting. There's a lot of fun stuff we can get into endgame. But till then, we still got some time to go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will be seeing you guys the next time. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you then. See you. Bye.